Hey guys, welcome back to Single Girl Budgets. My name is Jessica and today we are updating our September spending. So a lot of people will call this a check-in or whatever you want to. Personally, I have just been spending way too much money and I need to rein it in. So the best way to do that is to go back to tracking your spending, see what you're spending, and a lot of times that will help you know, maybe my budget needs reworked. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I'm feeling restricted because I am spending more on things that I need to be spending more on. Sometimes I'm just spending unnecessarily. Who knows? So this is a calendar that I printed out from the Scattered Squirrel. It's very small down here at the bottom. I just printed it out online. I cut it down to size and then went ahead and set it up, which you can see in this video here up in the corner. So then this week we are going to be using the Parku gel pens, which is what I use to set these up so that I can color code and track my spending. So let's see, we need this color and this color. I need to just like keep these all. Maybe that color, and that color. I need to just like keep them all out. Oh wait, I feel like that's red and not orange. Instead of having to pull the right colors. Okay, let's set the rest of those off to the side. So I am going to start with, I made some notes here because I needed to pull everything up. So I'm going to start with my bills. So, and these I also do mark in my regular monthly, but I wanted to have it on here so I could see all of my spending in one place. So on the 4th, I had $134 for my auto insurance. And I know that a lot of people will make stickers for these, and I'm debating if I want to buy some or make some. I think for this month, I am just going to use the pens and, see what happens. Maybe I won't keep tracking my spending, maybe I will. So on the 5th, my DP&L bill came out, which is my electricity. That was $109. On the 6th, I had a life insurance come out, which comes out, I believe, quarterly. I kind of always forget about it. It's such a small amount. It's only $6. And then also on the 6th, my Best Buy credit card came out. Oh, and that was $30. So I'm just going to mark these off on my little notes that I've got over here just so that I can keep myself straight. Because I want this to encompass not only credit card spending, cash spending, bills, etc. So this is what's actually being spent. Okay, so then I'm going to go with the alcohol and drive-through category. You guys, I've mentioned this in the past. I am legal age to drink alcohol. I do enjoy it. We actually had a pool day on the 2nd. So on Sunday the 1st, I did go purchase some beverages. Because I don't know about y'all, but White Claw is the new fave. So this was the drive-through. And I spent $30. And I am rounding all of these up because it just makes my life so much easier. And then again on the 6th, I went to the drive-through again. Which is also an issue because there's one right by my house that has pizza. And they seriously have the best New York style. I personally am a Chicago style girl, but their New York style pizza is good. And they will deliver, and they'll deliver anything in store. So if you want pizza and beer, you just call them. And as long as you buy a pizza, they'll bring you beer. It's great. I spent $14 there. There's something underneath here. Sorry guys, there's something on my desk that was making it hard to write. Okay, so there's that one. And then, so let's go with, what do I have? I have food. So let's go with food. And then on the 3rd, I went to Dunkin' Donuts. And this was the day that I didn't actually have to work. I went into work and help train a new employee. And so I realized when I left to go in there, I hadn't eaten. So I went ahead and went to Dunkin' Donuts, which is on my way, got a coffee and a bagel, and I spent $5. And then on the 3rd, also after I left at work, I did go to Aldi and do some grocery shopping. And that was $26. You know, I think I do want to mark things that, we'll wait, we'll see. Okay. Hold on. Let me not get too ahead of myself. And then on the 4th, I went to Subway because, you know, I went shopping, but who wants to actually cook? It was a very long day. In fact, my dogs were very sick. I spent $9, which was nice because that was dinner and lunch the next day. But my dogs were so sick, you guys. Like, they had their stomachs were so upset. I actually ended up taking them to the vet on Friday. And, you know, that was an arm and a leg. But I love them. That's why I save money. So let's see. Let's cross off Dunkin', groceries, and Subway. Okay. I am going to go with, you know, guys, I didn't do a miscellaneous category. Should I do it under shopping? I think I'm going to do miscellaneous. So let me grab another color here. Let's do this purple. And I'm just going to put right over here. And no one can actually spell miscellaneous on the first try, so we're just going to put misc. So on the first is when the neighbor got me. And we're just going to put Harlan School. And that was $33. And then on the 3rd, while I was at work, I had a propane tank that I needed refilled. And they gave me a great deal. Like, I think I paid not nearly enough. They only charged me $2 for the grill tank. I was joking with him, told him that, because he was like, oh, I think we pay like 40 cents a gallon. And I was like, score, I'll give you 40 cents a gallon for a 3-gallon tank. And that's legit what he charged me. It should have been like at least 10 or 12, but I mean, I'm not complaining. So, okay. The last thing, so these were all cash and bills. All of this spending was cash and bills. So for cash, 63, 83, 89, 90, 91, 96, 105, 115, 119. So I spent $119 in cash. And it was all like small amounts, you guys. Like, that's how you know, like, it truly does add up. And then bill wise, we had what, 245, nope, 243, 249, 279. So that's not terrible either. And then we get to the credit card spending. So I'm going to use the subscription and auto pay. I do currently get an Ipsy bag, which I am considering canceling because I saw the price is going up. And I am just not, I'm not enjoying it. Like, I do the single swag as well, which I do unboxings on here. And I really, like, even though, yes, that's a little more a month, I use those products and I enjoy the box itself a lot more. So I think Ipsy is going to get canceled. But for now, it is $11. And that came out on the 1st. And then there are no other subscriptions that came out or are auto pays. The rest was shopping, you guys. Oh, I'm like running out of room. So on 9/1, I did a order from Oh Hello Co. on Shopify. Oh Hello Stationery Co. You will see a review or an unboxing of what I got from them. They were doing oops bags. And so I did buy 3 oops bags. That was $23. And so, I mean, I got 30 sheets. And of them, there's really very few that were legitimate, like, may not be able to use. Like, there were 2 that clearly something had been, like, cut in the middle of the sheet that was already cut. but you could still use everything around it. And then there was one sheet that was like an actual like miscut, like everything cut like higher than it should have. But everything else is legit fine. Like, yeah. So that was $23. I did get my nails done technically in August, but it did not hit my bank until Monday the 2nd. So with tip and design and all that fun stuff, that cost me $80. He does a good job, but for $80, I might need to reconsider. And then on the 3rd, nope, on the 5th. On the 5th, I did some Amazoning. Because Amazon gets me every time. I ordered power strips. I'm going to list them separately because if you've ever ordered from Amazon, you know that's what they do. There's an R there. Those were $14 for 2 power strips, which I was in need of 2 actually, which was perfect. I also ordered a exterior camera, and I did it mainly because I saw a review from another company, like from a YouTuber, and they were offering like a 40% off discount. So I only spent $43 on a battery operated camera. I've actually had it inside currently because my dogs have been so sick that I kind of just want to keep an eye on them. It has great like video feed. I've yet to have it like not connect for any reason. The night vision is awesome. The daytime vision is awesome. So I may, depending on how this goes, I may try to get another one. I think it's like going to be almost double that, but we'll see. We'll hold off on that one. And then I did buy a new fan because I sold the one. I sold one. It was actually an air conditioning unit that I wasn't using. But I was using it as a fan, so I sold it and then moved the fan that I had in my spare bedroom into my master. And then one of my friends stayed the night and he was like, Jessica, it's freaking hot in here because there is no ceiling fan or anything in my spare in my office in here, which is hot right now. So I did go ahead and buy another fan. That ended up being $22 because I feel like I haven't been spending as much time in my office because it is hot and that's just not gonna fly for me. So the last thing, I kind of don't want to put it as shopping. I'm going to put it as miscellaneous, is on Friday. And I took both of my dogs to the vet. And that was a whopping we had to do examinations, stool samples, get antibiotics. Yeah, that was it. $195 for 2 dogs, which really is not terrible. It's just frustrating. So that's it, you guys. That is my spending for basically the first week of September. It is currently Saturday. I don't know if I'm going to spend anything today. I'm going to try not to because I don't want to. But there is a chance that I will have some people at my house. We're going to probably sit by my fire now that I refilled my propane tank. I have a propane fire table, and then so I may need to go buy a couple things for like dinner or snacks to feed them. But other than that, I should not spend anything today. So, week 1 is definitely more spending than I would like it to be. But we're going to see. Hopefully it'll get better, right? We'll be able to have like some no spend days in here. Technically, Monday was legit a no spend day, but that didn't hit until Monday. I got that done last week. So, alright. Well, if you guys enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know. Leave a comment letting me know if you're enjoying this, or if this is something that you're like, I don't care. I don't want to see it. And I won't film it for you. So, let me know. If you are not already, make sure you subscribe. Become part of this little fam that we got going on in this little corner of the internet. Hit the bell so you don't miss a single upload, and I'll see you next time. Bye.